Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Train Man, and welcome to the weekly timetable for the week of July 27th, 2014. Coming to the end of my stead here in this space. Until next summer, of course. But meanwhile, and for any time coming up in the presumable future, we will have anywhere from 5 to 6 videos in a week. For example, the 6 we had this week. On Monday, we had Train Man's Modular Minecraft, episode 58, The Stairway. As I said in the description, sorry Led Zeppelin fans, like myself, this one doesn't go to heaven. But it does go from a nice little pool of lava up towards our base, which is going to provide the majority of our power for everything we're going to do in the future. That includes the quarry and basically everything else, once we get some geothermal stuff in there. But the problem right now is accumulating enough cactus to actually make all the pipe. And of course we haven't built the building up at the point where I'm going to put a cactus farm in it. So the house project is something that needs to be worked on. Possibly off camera, depending on how much time I have now. I'm going to be laid up in bed for about not a week, and not necessarily in bed either, but I will be laid up because I'm getting my wisdom teeth out in the first. I'm trying to accumulate a backlog of videos in order to soften that. But yeah, we'll see how that turns out. I might miss a couple of videos. If I do, I apologize. This isn't normal. It's occurring to me now that I made way too much. I'm gonna put that there in case we actually come up underwater. As unlikely as that is. Yeah, we're not coming up underwater. What am I saying? Wait, I hear water. We're not at the surface yet. Yeah. Water's come over to the farms. I have a feeling. Yep, water. On Tuesday we had... Wait, what? Oh. On Tuesday we had Train Man Plays Chris Soares Locomotion, episode 139. Rapper? I didn't know what to do. I thought I did it right, and I didn't do it right. It's an episode about me not knowing how exactly to use the Loco Tool wrapper to make all of my engines not break down. Now, I did figure it out, for those of you that still are questioning, although I did post it in the comments, I believe, that I figured it out. But I figured it out, and I have recorded the next 2 episodes, actually, because I just sat down and played a lot, and it's going really well. So you'll be seeing the next episode of that on Tuesday, of course. Does anyone remember any issues with this? So, essentially, I quit the other scenario. Now, somebody had asked me when we would be starting a new scenario, and I said either when we beat that one, or after we do our first playthrough of... I'm going to go for something different. Where's the PRR? Suppose it's under P. No? Oh, no, it's at the top for some reason. Alright. That's me. So there's something a little bit unusual about the way we're playing it right now. There we go. On Wednesday, we had War Thunder, episode 17, Best Squad. Now, it's called Best Squad thanks to a little update by Gaijin that added some medals for being in a squad. And if you do really well in a squad, you get a medal called Best Squad. We got it 3 times in a row. So we are undoubtedly the best squad.
Pappy's back from the dead.
Cause I'm Pappy.
From the other battle.
It's Pappy!
Cause I'm Pappy.
Dear Pappy!
Damn it, I missed.
Eject.
Immersive.
Erect.
I can't tell if I lost my wing because I hit a mountain or
Eagle
someone...
Dobbins. I have to shoot this guy just for his name.
No! Oh god, he's shooting rockets.
Doesn't the A20G have rockets?
Yep.
Yes. You can upgrade it to have them.
No, I need to do that.
Gunner, this is not the time to...
Take a nap. Wait.
Gunner, use your bullets.
This is what I was built for. Biplane versus biplane.
Oh god, I forgot you're still in the biplane.
Oh, but
Wait,
I'm actually doing really well.
Oh god, he's shooting me to pieces.
Mr. Taco... Okay, he's dead. I think.
On Thursday, we had Space Engineers. It's like Engineers, except in space. Episode 1, the Asteroid Shuttle Bay. Because we got some sweet spawns in terms of what this asteroid looks like. It has a nice, huge cave in it for us to park everything. I don't know. I did make an intro, but I forgot to make a thumbnail. And I'll get everything set up once I make that thumbnail. I don't know how it's going to look just yet. I might just pull something from the video, or, I don't know. No, there's no point in the video where I have my HUD off, so we're gonna work on that.
Oh, I'm laughing so hard.
Why?
I don't know.
No, go away. Whoa, look at that.
What?
You can park a ship in there. I'm parking a ship in there.
No! I shall park a ship in
No,
there.
no. I've played this game for a few more hours than you. I'm a better pilot. You are scraping your ship along the side of the rock. We don't need a space station. We have this.
On Friday, we had part 1 of 2. The Zombie Train episode 81, Grizzly Peak. Part 1, of course. Start working on that project that I've been talking about for frickin' ever. And I did once and lost. So now we're actually sitting down and finishing it for the second time ever. The one important thing about this video is actually a comment that was made on it by... Let me give credit where credit is due, because it's a great idea. And something I'd honestly never thought to do until now. It is by LOL Gaming. How could I forget? Every 10 episodes, you should do a relaxing video. I really enjoy the relaxing videos. And believe it or not, good idea. That's probably what I'm going to do, starting with episode 83, I suppose, because that's after the Grizzly Peak thing will be over. And, excuse me, LOL Gaming. Random colors. I am very careful with how I paint my maps.
And then I turn back around and start filling the rest of it in. And then I, of course, move my way down the mountain. The last part I do is on the other side. And that's next episode. The last part I get to this episode is probably the swamp. No, wait, no, I don't do the swamp this episode. That's right. Not this one. Swamp is next episode. They told me I was a fool to build a castle in the swamp.
Alright, so on Saturday, almost actually into Sunday because of late recording, and then, well, that's it. We just had to wait for everyone to arrive, and that took some time. We have the Terminus Podcast, Episode 6, Train Bows and Time Travel. While we don't focus too much on the time travel, the train bows is something beautiful. Go check it out. As always, myself, Wybold TJ Milky, with special guest O'Gillies as always, because he's very special. Or not as always, but... Well, he is always special, so I guess that applies. Whatever. Moving on. Terminus Podcast was great. Moving on anyways. I already knew what the video of the week would be the moment I found it, but I had to add other candidates, of course. There's people falling at Disneyland, and, ruin the magic of it by watching the... You know what sucks is the people who actually went there to see these awesome performances, and then the guys fall flat on their face and screw up. And because, you know, it's like a 1 in a million shot. Because they're, I mean, not to say that they're so well trained for it, but they practice. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where it hardly ever happens, yet someone has to bear witness to it. Just like anything else, like a plane crash. It can hardly ever happen, so if you get on a plane, it's very unlikely to happen to you, but it has to happen to somebody. The other one that I just added was Fuel Truck Sharp U-Turn, which is even awesomer than it sounds. Now, at first I looked at the video like, you know, I should add another third candidate. Let's pick this one. It's the title sounds cool. Let's watch and figure out what it is. It's really, really amazing watching this guy turn around this giant tractor trailer in this tiny space that definitely wasn't built for turning around tractor trailers. Mind-blowing. But speaking of mind-blowing, these two guys are great in guitars, and they play Daft Punk, which makes them even better. Daft Punk on 2 acoustic guitars is fantastic. It's the Snowhawk Duo, a tribute to Daft Punk in Alice Park, 2014. Go check it out. Like, if you like Daft Punk, or even if you don't really like Daft Punk, if you just like kind of acoustic music, because it sounds splendid no matter which way you spin it. Also, they're really talented guitarists. So that's it for this week, guys. I hope to see you around, and I'll see you on Monday with with another episode of Yada Yada, and Thursday with the second episode of Space Engineers, and August 9th for the next Terminus podcast. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Trainman out. Lol Gaming, I'm watching you. I missed the button.